What up, guys? This video is for Thai visas, Thai tourist visas. If you're searching for how to get a Thai visa online, or Thai visa requirements, or Thai visa on arrival, Thai visa for US citizens, for Australians, UK, or pretty much anywhere, I think, just about anywhere. I just did this right now. This is August 2023. I just wanted to share this info because it might help you. It's really easy. I mean, the Thai visa process is like one of the easiest I've seen now as far as getting your visa. As far as, the actual whole thing, it's still kind of a pain because you can only, as a tourist, you can only get like 3 months, 2 months, and then you can extend for 1 month when you're in the country, and then you have to leave the country. That's a pain, but it is what it is. Like I'm in Bali right now, for example, and it's pretty easy to get a visa where you can kind of hang out for at least 6 months. They have another one which is called a Ketis where you can get it, and you can actually stay for 2 years without needing to deal with anything, and you can go in and out of the country, which is awesome. So anyways, that's where I'm coming to you from, is Bali right now. I'm on my way to Thailand in a month. So I wanted to share this for getting the Thai visa. So basically all you got to do is come to this website. This is the official website. Forget about all the other sites online that you come across when you research and trying to figure out how to do this. Just come to this website. This is the official Thai website. You can do the online tourist visa yourself right from the website. It's really not that hard. So basically when you come to this website, you're going to find this. You create your account, upper right corner, just create your account, right? And then verify your email. And then if you don't know this information, you can actually click here and it'll take you through the process. Am I eligible? You can do that. But if you know that you're most likely able to get the tourist visa, which is the tourist visa, if you go on arrival, you can get a visa that's 30 days if you just show up there for several countries. You need to check to make sure that your country is included, but for a lot of countries, you just show up in Thailand, they'll give you a 30-day visa and you can extend that for 30 days in Thailand. But if you want, you can do this online. It's kind of a no-brainer. You can do this online, and then you'll get 60 days in the country and you can extend that for 30 days. So that'll give you a full 90 days. And then you can leave the country, do it again, go back, and then you have another whatever, 60 plus 30 days. But anyways, this is for the the Thai tourist visa, 60 days, and then you can extend 30 days in the country. So it gives you a total of 90 days. This is what most tourists are looking for. Basically, it's really easy though. It's super easy, the process. So basically, once you know what you need, you'll come down to this section here. You can actually click through these different kinds of visas. I did just because I was curious. You can literally just click on one of these and it'll show you. It'll show you exactly what's up with that visa, that kind of thing. See, look, 3 months or 6 months. And it tells you everything in there. Same thing with all these kinds of visas. You can look in here and see exactly what they are, what they require, and so forth. I think if you're 50 or over, they have a new visa for that. But if you're younger and you're just looking to stay like whatever, 2, 3 months, maybe even 6 months, where you have to leave the country one time, come back, tourist visa is the way to go. You could also look into an education visa where you might train as a Muay Thai fighter or something else. There are other visa types, but shorter term visas, typically this is what you're looking for. Basically, what I realized is I could just come up here to the upper right corner. If you look up here, user manual, this was helpful. I just clicked on this and then it opens up, and I already have it open, so I'll show you. But here it is. Like, you can literally just go through this when you're doing the visa thing. I mean, it literally walks you through this. It's very user friendly. I mean, it literally just walks you through the steps. You're basically going to need, you can just go through this and it'll show you exactly what you need. But you basically need, let me just get to it. You could actually go through this. I went through this information just to make sure I was doing it right online. But I got my visa in like 4 days, or 3 or 4 days, and that was including the weekend. So that was quick, dude. I mean, I was impressed with that. Yeah, I didn't prepare for this video. I literally just started shooting. I should have prepared, but anyways, so you need to show your passport, basically the one page of your passport. You can scan that. I use an app, actually. I've been using this app for many years. It's called Genius Scan, if you don't already have an app on your phone or you're not using an iPhone that automatically, I think you can scan it anyways. This app is great, man. It's called Genius Scan. It's free to use, and it will give you perfect scanned images of any document, your driver's license, your passport, anything. Like you can just right there and scan it, and it gives you a perfect, clear image of it. And then that'll help you to submit. Because I tried to take a photo of my passport and my driver's license and upload it, and I noticed that the information that it was like it'll automatically read the information on your passport, and it'll show you what that information is that it read. You need to make sure that that information is reading correctly. I noticed that it was reading incorrectly when I took a photo of my passport, so I used my Genius Scan app to scan the passport, and then I uploaded that, and it worked perfectly. But basically, you just go through this, fill out the information they ask for. But here it is right here. They need this page of the passport. You have to take a photo of yourself, just like a photo of yourself. And they even have on the website, when you're going through the process of uploading these things, there's a little button you can click where you can actually look at exact examples of what the photo looks like that they want from you. I just stood against the wall and just took it with my cell phone of myself, and it was really easy. But you can look to see what kind of photos that they will accept and what they won't accept, so you know exactly what your photo needs to look like that you take. But it's really easy. It's very easy. And then you need to also upload proof of your residency, either with like a driver's license, an ID card, or you can use a utility bill that's tied to your home address, I believe. And then you also have to upload a bank statement that's got at least 700 US dollars is what I think it was. I think it was like 20,000 baht. I can't remember, but I know it was 700 US dollars. You just have to show proof of that amount of money. And then you need to show your accommodation that you have in Thailand. I did like a thing on booking.com that allowed me to you can cancel the reservation. So I did a reservation for a month. And then you also need to show that you have a booked plane ticket coming in and going out of Thailand. There may be services for that you can get like a ticket, or unless you have a way of getting a plane ticket that's refundable. But you're going to need to submit a legit looking, itinerary to them. So it's got to have the plane ticket in and out, and your accommodation, your passport photo, your picture of you, like an actual picture of you that you take, and your driver's license or a utility bill. It cannot be like a credit card bill or something like that. It's got to be a utility bill, I believe, like actual electric or maybe cable or something like that tied to your property wherever it is. If you wherever you're renting or wherever you live back in the U.S. or Australia or UK, wherever that is, and that's it. But if you just follow this document here, like it shows you exactly what you have to do. It's very easy. And then once you submit the information, we'll just go through here. Let me just get to the end here, see if I'm forgetting anything. Manage a visa application. Yeah, once you submit the stuff, like once you put all the information in, you hit submit. By the way, you can also save the information and come back, but really you should just try and do it all in one shot if you can. It's much easier to do it like that. But it is easy to get back to your place if you need to. Once you submit the information, you're going to come here and you're going to click proceed to payment. When I did my payment, I had an issue. I checked with the credit card, it just didn't look right. Like, it did not look right. It didn't look like my payment went through. Sure enough, I contacted my credit card and they're like, "Oh yeah, we didn't let it go through because it was coming from a Thai website and it just whatever." So my credit card didn't allow it. So I had to I was on the phone with my credit card company. And I said, okay, just let me do this right quick while you're with me, and we'll see if it goes through. So he did what was needed, and I also couldn't with my credit card company. They couldn't send me a text message because I use Google Voice. That's such a pain in the butt with that. But he was able to call me, and I answered the phone, through my Google Voice. And then I'm talking about my credit card company. And then while he was on the phone with me, I said, okay, let me try and do this now. And I did proceed to payment, and then I saw that it went through. So it probably will be much smoother for you even than it was for me. But even with that, it really wasn't difficult. I've already been through this kind of stuff so many times where the credit card, has a fraud alert or something like that. So you just have to be ready for that. Just make sure that your credit card, touch base with your credit card company right after you submit this and pay, so that you know that your payment went through. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting for your visa and nothing's going to be happening. I knew immediately to check, so good thing I checked that. And then yeah, so whatever. So once you hit pay, you can actually come back to your visa, like to the website. You can come back to the website and you can sign in, and then you'll actually be able to just look at it shows you where it is in the process. That was actually how I knew for sure that my payment went through too, because it said processing. Like, where is the thing? I'm just looking for this place where you can see where it shows you the different stages that it goes through. But I guess it's right on the website too. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, like you'll see this on your dashboard. Like you'll see this on your dashboard, and you'll see something about waiting to be processed, and you'll know like, okay, my payment went through. I'm just waiting for these people to get back to me. And like I said, this only took. I submitted my stuff last Thursday or Friday, and it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday, and I already got it back. So pretty easy. Hopefully I wasn't too much of a mess on this video. Hopefully you got everything. It is very easy. Just come to this website here and you should be able to knock it out. Like it's not difficult. Just make sure you have the correct information. Make sure everything lines up properly, and then you submit it all together and make your payment. It was like $40 for the visa, and that's it. And you don't have to go through a visa agent. You don't have to travel to another country or any of that stuff to do it initially. Like I remember I had to go to a place, when I was in Bali before. I had to go to the visa place here that was for Thailand. I remember going to like wherever else it was, somewhere in Malaysia. I went to, what's it called, Penang. Penang's a cool little city for food and stuff like that. I went there to do the visa a number of times. But when you're first entering the country, before you go to Thailand, this is a no-brainer. Do this yourself online, and you'll get yourself 60 days basically when you get there, and you can extend it for another 30 days when you're in the country. So that'll give you 90 days before you even ever have to leave the country or any of that stuff. So that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to help you. All right, guys. Later. Sean Stone. It's been a while. We've been through a lot since the last time I submitted a video here. So anyways, I'm just sharing a video I think might help a few people. If it did help you at all, let me know. Shoot me a hello or thank you in the comments as well. All right, guys. Later.